Hey everybody, I'm Shaun, founder of the Western Real Estate Group team and realtor with EXP Realty. Our page is dedicated to all things Vancouver real estate. If you want to see more content like this, please smash that subscribe button. So a big question I get asked by my clients all the time when they're getting ready to list their property is, how do I get my property ready for sale? So here are some simple steps to take you from A to Z on how to get your property ready for sale. So the first thing you need to do is take a look at those little niggly things around your property. Things like maybe small little bit of damage in the wall, leaves in the gutter, unkept yard, small things that don't really make a major difference to the day-to-day living of the property, but something that as a buyer walking through the property, it will be off-putting or feel like the house is messy or unkempt. A very simple thing that you can do is paint your property. When a new buyer walks through a house and sees that the whole place has been painted, it gives a real feeling of cleanliness, a property that's been kept very well, and a property that will be a lot easier for them to transition into. Plus, it looks really well. Another thing that you can do, which is pretty easy, is just declutter your property. Essentially, clean your home. Make sure that the leaves are out of the driveway, make sure that the lawn is mowed, declutter your kitchen, declutter your living room. That makes it very easy for a buyer to walk through the home and visualize themselves living in this new spick and span home for them. This is a massive rate of return. For a little bit of elbow grease and time that you put in, you can really put a sheen on the property for the new buyer. This is a little bit more extreme. This is for properties that really need work or really need to be updated. If your property is older or run down, you should think about hiring a contractor or a professional to come in. Essentially, you're reinvesting in the property, but this can add some serious value down the line. This can add 2 to 3 times the money that you put in. It could be a new kitchen, it could be new flooring, a roof. But when the buyer comes into the property, this will make it a lot easier for them to see themselves living here. Another thing that has been incredibly helpful for clients is to depersonalize the property. When a buyer walks through, if they see your pictures, your family in the frames, it's a little bit difficult for them to visualize themselves living there. But if they're coming into a blank canvas and a beautiful home, they can visualize their new life there, and that makes it easier for you to get the sale. And for me, the most important part is curb appeal. Curb appeal is what your property looks like when somebody passes by. You've ever been in a really nice neighborhood, you drive through, you look at all the houses, they all look incredible? That's curb appeal. So what you want is to give your house an exceptional level of curb appeal. That's simple things like making sure the lawn is nice and tidy and making sure the house is painted and very presentable. There's a few reasons that make this curb appeal so important. One big factor is when people are looking at your property online, they see how incredible it looks from the front. And that makes them a lot more likely to come and view the property in person, which then in turn makes it a lot more likely for them to be a buyer. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Curb appeal is your first impression. When that buyer drives by your property or pulls up for their viewing, they see what you want them to see. The last thing that I'll leave you with is hiring a real estate agent. A real estate agent can help you in so many different ways. They can help you with the marketing of your property, with the photos of your property, with videography, with open houses. If you can get the correct real estate agent representing you, that can help you get the top dollar for your property. I'm Shaun, residential realtor in the Greater Vancouver area. My main focus is to help my clients get top dollar fast. If you want to find out more about my business and how I take care of my clients, take a look at the link in the description. If you enjoyed this video and find this content valuable, please hit the like button and the subscribe button, and this will help us deliver more content to you.